Have you ever felt like you're just not up to speed with the latest lingo or trends? As English learners, understanding common idioms like this can be a real challenge. But don't worry, I'm here to help you master this one today. Let me share a funny story that shows what can happen when you take an idiom too literally. My friend Sarah was asked to get up to speed on a new project at work. So, she showed up the next day wearing her running shoes, ready to sprint to the finish line. But of course, up to speed doesn't actually mean running fast. It's an idiom that refers to being fully informed, caught up, or knowledgeable about a particular topic or situation. Let me give you an example of how to use up to speed correctly. My colleague, John, just started a new job. On his first day, his boss asked him to get up to speed on the company's latest projects and procedures. John spent the week reading reports, attending meetings, and asking lots of questions to ensure he was fully informed and ready to contribute. Here are some more examples of how you can use up to speed in different contexts. In a casual conversation, I haven't spoken to her in ages, so I need to get up to speed on what's new in her life. In a formal setting, the CEO wants all department heads to get up to speed on the quarterly financial results. In a negative context, I feel so behind on my work I need to get up to speed before the big presentation. In a humorous context, after my vacation, it's going to take me a week to get up to speed on all the office gossip. In a literary context, as the new detective on the case, she had to quickly get up to speed on all the evidence and witness statements. In a business setting, the new marketing intern will need some time to get up to speed on our brand guidelines and social media strategy. On social media, just catching up on my feed, I need to get up to speed on all the latest memes. To help you remember the meaning of up to speed, think of a car accelerating on the highway. When a car is up to speed, it's moving at the desired pace and is fully prepared to continue its journey. Similarly, when you're up to speed on a topic, you're ready to engage, contribute, and keep up with the flow of information. Now, let's dive into some fun facts about the idiom up to speed. While the exact origin is uncertain, the idiom up to speed likely gained popularity in the 19th century, possibly influenced by the increasing speeds of technology and information dissemination. This idiom highlights the importance of staying current and informed in a rapidly changing world, reflecting a cultural emphasis on efficiency and adaptability. In some regions, you might hear variations like up to par or up to date used in a similar way. This idiom is commonly used in modern media and conversations, highlighting its relevance in today's language. If you're looking for similar idioms, you could try on the ball, in the loop, or in the know. On the other hand, out of the loop, behind the times, or out of touch would be the opposite of being up to speed. And some related idioms include get the hang of it, get the gist of it, or get the lowdown on it. Let's try rephrasing this idiom in a different way. Original, I need to get up to speed on the new software updates. Rephrased, I need to become fully informed and knowledgeable about the latest software updates. You can see how the meaning remains the same, but the idiom adds a more concise and natural-sounding way to express the idea. Here's a real-life example of how using the idiom up to speed can be effective. My friend, Sarah, was interviewing for a new job. When the hiring manager asked if she was familiar with the company's latest projects, Sarah confidently replied, "Yes, I've done my research and I'm fully up to speed on your current initiatives." The manager was impressed by her preparedness and knowledge, and Sarah ended up getting the job. Now, let's address some common mistakes and how to avoid them. Grammatical mistake, I need to get up to the speed on the new procedures. The correct usage is up to speed, not up to the speed. Meaning misunderstanding. Some learners may think up to speed means as fast as possible. Remember, it's about being informed, not moving quickly. In appropriate context, you wouldn't use up to speed to describe a physical activity like running or cycling. It's more suitable for intellectual or informational contexts. Let's test your understanding with a few quizzes. 1. What does the idiom up to speed mean? A. To be moving quickly. B. To be fully informed and knowledgeable. C. To be ahead of the curve. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these expressions is synonymous with up to speed? A. Out of the loop. B. In the know. C. Behind the times. Correct answer, B. 3. Which of these expressions is the opposite of up to speed? A. On the ball. B. In the loop. C. Out of touch. Correct answer, C. Alright, let's recap what we've learned about the idiom up to speed. It refers to being fully informed, caught up, and knowledgeable about a particular topic or situation. Understanding and using this idiom correctly can help you communicate more effectively in English. Now it's your turn. Try using the idiom up to speed in a sentence and share it in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're applying this new knowledge in your everyday conversations. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful idiom lessons. See you next time.